Hey, what's up? This is a Gizmo video, and the brand new Xbox 360 dashboard fall 2010 update just came out today, and a lot of things have changed. So we're going to take a look at everything that's new and try to show you some cool things as we look along. Alright, so basically I just updated, and it is giving us a little welcome message saying, you know, we'll introduce you to Xbox and blah blah blah. So if you're an Xbox player, you pretty much already have the basic knowledge of everything. So it's going to flip through a couple things here and show us. Right now it's showing us the Xbox dashboard, a little preview of what you can do, and with the Kinect camera, what more you can do with it. So we're going to go ahead and just skip all this stuff. So we got a brand new Xbox 360 intro. It's a little more orchestral and you know, cinematic, and have a little spinny circle thing in the middle if you notice that. We have that now, and then here's our dashboard. So I'm going to sign in. So you can see this little blade menu is kind of flat looking. There's not really any shadows or anything. It just gives it a certain different appeal. So we're going to connect. You can see here on the right how much clearer it is to see messages, friend requests, stuff like that. On the bottom it still looks the same. Your menu buttons look a little cleaner. When you first look at it, it looks the same, but the little tiles, tabs, aren't exactly stacked back into the distance. Now they just kind of go left to right, and one just gets bigger as you highlight over it. So it kind of makes it a little easier to read if you're looking at one on the right side versus the left, but you can still make it even better. Now you can see here, one thing that I kind of really don't like is if you look up on the top left, you see the faded menu. It just looks a little weird that it just keeps going all the way up high. Oh well, it doesn't get bigger, so it kind of is a little confusing as to which one you're on if you're used to the other one where it got big. But it's the last one. So Game Marketplace, Video Marketplace. We're going to check out the new channel, Espn. If you don't have cable, which a lot of people in college kind of don't have cable, they do have internet, and you want to get, you know, all ESPN, you can watch over 3,500 live games and highlights. So you can see everything looks a little more flat, the menu options and the boxes and squares, loading bars, stuff like that. It's not really as many shadows as the previous version. So basically when you start up ESPN, you get a little continue to ESPN message and a loading screen. It also tells you if friends are watching, and that's it. So basically here you kind of get a little hub of what's happening. You could just So here it shows you everything that's happening. You could go through different events, highlights, things like that from previous games, stuff from...
I'm not even going to ask you that. We know Oregon, Auburn, they win, they're in. I think the more interesting thing is Alabama. Everybody's saying Alabama controls.
The video quality is actually really good. Pretty much like HD quality.
So does Alabama really sit in as good a position as it would seem?
So I'm going to take my Xbox remote here, and I'm going to hit pause. As you can see up on the top screen, it has a little new updated menu of what's going on. So hit rewind, go see an instant replay. So if you're watching a video and you kind of want to go back and check out other highlights, just hit back, and it kind of does almost picture in picture. So you could just, you know, still watch the video in that small icon and scroll over. Each thumbnail is animated, if you could see. Slightly moves, zooms out. You could browse all highlights. We're going to go back, and there are no actual live games at the moment right now, so we're going to check out
officiate candidate. And here's what's happening in Sports Center right now. Game 4 of the World Series between the Rangers
And there's everybody's favorite president, George Bush. So there you go. This kind of gives you an update on what's happening. You know, if you just got in from work and you kind of missed what's going on, this will tell you what's happening right now on ESPN and all sports. Again, there's that back end picture view that kind of gives it a really cool look. So I think a lot of people will be watching a lot of big games on here because it just makes it easy and convenient. If you notice the little Xbox ball on the bottom, it's a lot more white, silver, pearl almost. They updated that. It doesn't animate as much as the other one, but this just might be the theme. So we're back here at the main dashboard screen, and I'm going to show you a couple of how transitions work. When I click on, say I want to view my little profile, notice how it whooshed in and zoomed. I like whooshy. And you can see things just seem a little more transitional. So we're gonna customize our avatar right now. They changed up the whole avatar experience on how you edit it and play around with it, so it should be pretty cool. So we're at the main avatar screen, and you can change your features, change your style, marketplace, save and exit. You get your rewards where if you're playing games, it'll give you certain clothing and hats and stuff like that. So I'm going to change my features. You can see the hairstyles. You can see how the menu is completely changed. Completely. Zooms into the avatar, and you could just kind of go in. Each one kind of has a long hairstyle. This one is, you know, 80s. Give myself a Justin Bieber haircut. Women's hair or something. Yeah, don't want that. So we're gonna just go back. I'm not gonna mess with my feature too much. You have the ears, nose, mouth, chin, color, all that fun stuff. So I could change my style. I have some outfits already saved, and there you go. Before you couldn't really preview seeing it on again, so I'm just gonna click this, and there you go. My avatar is fresh and cool. Accessories, everything just seems a little bigger. It makes it a lot easier to edit things and move around, especially with the Kinect. You're just gonna have, you know, a whole new experience with your hand rather than just the controller. So we're gonna go out here and exit. Same Xbox avatar music. So if you're on the main theme, now all you have to do is scroll down and it instantly changes. So you don't actually have to change the theme, which is what I did. So you don't have to hit a button. So I'm just gonna hit day, and we'll be good with that one for now. You can see your little gamer tag area has a lot. It's a lot cleaner, and you know, shows you things just seem bigger and much more easier to read. For me, my TV is about like 8 or 9 feet from the couch, so I'm always squinting, looking at, you know, trying to read things. Yeah, I need glasses, but what I'm trying to say is they made things just seem easier. Having some trouble getting Netflix updated. Everyone in the world is probably updating it right now. So I'm going to show you some system settings. If you look on the top, you see Connect settings, which is brand new setting. You could test the sensor, chat, microphone, you know, the sensitivity and volume, speech recognition, and the Connect tuner basically is like an auto update that does all that together. I don't have my Connect yet, so obviously we can't play with that. And basically that's it for the system settings. You can listen to the chimes, like I said, that ding. It sounds similar to the other one, but a little more like chimes instead. Friends is kind of made the same way. Instead of them fading into the distance, we have them just going left to right, which kind of makes it look cool, like one actually big room. Right now I'm in the game marketplace, and as you can see on the right it says game marketplace, and kind of gives you a little easy way of telling you where you are inside one of the pages. They organize things a lot better. Demos, games on demand. So you can see the text is kind of boxed in, looks pretty cool. I'm mostly interested in new demos and what's coming out. Again, it goes left to right, doesn't really fade into the distance. At first I didn't like it, but now that I'm looking at it, it kind of looks a little more appealing, and you can see what things are without having to scroll. You can browse now easier. Is easier a word? Don't think so. When you start up the Netflix app, you see a little Xbox Live icon, the new swirling logo, and here you go. It takes you first to recently watched, and you can go here. The party is hitting down, and you could also search. Many people have been dying to search on Xbox Live because you don't have to get on your computer to type for something. So say we want to look for Lost. So we're just going to type LOST, and there you go. It's like a live search, and there we go, we found it. So there's Lost, season 5. There's a couple other ones, and this one says DVD only. So you could also check out what's on DVD and add that to your DVD queue, which is pretty cool. You could also see similar titles, which makes things a lot more easier to, if you liked one movie, you could check it out and see what other movies that are similar. So here's just a look at the instant play, instant watch screen. You can remove it from your queue. You can now rate the season. You can restart episode 1, resume. You hit the right button and you can go over to episodes. It tells you how much you watched. You get the information without having to scroll. It tells you what kind of genre it's in. It's in HD. The date's easy to find. How long it is easy to find. It's just a much cleaner interface. So I could go back to my instant queue and check out, The Office. There you go. Hit your episodes, go through your episode, watch anything you want. And let's see what we got. Play episode 12. There you go, HD. Full bars, they changed that up. That looks a lot nicer than the previous one with the green bars that were a little ugly. So we're just gonna take a quick look at the interface.
Want to see me? Yeah, I'm seeing. Serious?
Hitting pause pretty much looks the same.
Maybe the wheels take over camera. Yeah.
Pretty much looks the same. If you want to fast forward, it does the same thing. So this experience really hasn't changed much. All the transitions are much cooler. Watch how all the text flies into the center when I hit back. Movie disappears, fades into the distance. And as you can see, if you're just scrolling through here, you can hold the next button and just fly through all the way to the end, and just makes things a lot easier to get to certain parts. Go through genres again. I don't really go through genres because I have pretty much everything I want to see in my queue, and I check what I like. So, so we're gonna search again and just type in something that I know is on DVD only. So I'm typing Iron Man, and then I'm gonna hit 2. So there you go. I looked for Iron Man 2, and here it is in the DVD only. But I could look for similar titles, and it takes me to Iron Man 1, which I can watch on Instant Watch, and a couple other cool things. So that's a quick look at the new dashboard features for the fall 2010 update, and I'm really happy with it. It's pretty cool, it's pretty smooth and slick, goes well with my new Xbox Slim. You can check out a review of Kinect, which will come out shortly. We had plenty of hands-on time with the device, and we can definitely say that it is pretty cool and pretty fun. And if you have a Wii, you might be putting the Wiimote down for quite a bit because it's a lot of fun party games, and the hardcore games, they're coming and they look really cool. So that's about it for now. We're gonna check you all later. Make sure you subscribe to our videos, leave a comment, and follow me on Twitter, which is twitter.com/IamSakura. You can also add me on Xbox Live at Sakura82, and it's a capital S. So thanks for watching. Sorry it was a little long, but there was a lot of features to go over, and I'm pretty excited. So check you later.